And then, speaking of local awards, let's end with the TGMAs. You know, tomorrow is going to be Ghana's biggest night in music. We've seen, the nominees. Yesterday, the winner for the unsung category was announced. Yao Darling, he picked up that one. Yeah, so he's gonna be performing live tomorrow.
That's one for Cape Coast.
Yeah, one for the Central. We say Cape Coast has a fave. No, you see, Cape Coast has a fave. Everybody was leaning towards Kojo Viper because he's more visible in the area. He's based in Cape Coast, and then he's more visible. Yao Darling is not based in Cape Coast. He's based in Accra, I think.
Okay.
And then all that. So yeah, but I mean, you
are claiming it.
Now as the legend, can I claim you? I did there. So yeah, that's it. And then prior to the event, a lot of people have raised concerns, especially people in the media fraternity, about how media people are treated about the VGMAs. I've seen issues concerning, the admission tags, where people for the media are only given tags for the red carpet.
Yeah.
So if you want to have access to the actual event, it means you need to pay your own ticket. I've seen,
but even the red carpet I hear is strictly by invitation, or that one.
Yes, I saw a post like that as well. So I've seen a lot of people.
What's your beef? Somebody's awards, he wants you to come and cover it, fine. He doesn't want you to come and cover. What's your beef?
But at the end of the day, in the build up to the event, a lot of media people end up giving them, free promo. When I say free promo,
by force.
Maybe, sir.
I'm saying, say by force.
So you are in support of.
I'm not sure the media houses that TGMA or Charterhouse has contacted to undertake promo for them. Those ones, they would have a form of contract with them, right? But you've not been contacted and you've decided to promote them, that's on you. I will say promote them. So you have a choice to either promote or not to promote. At the end of the day, they are doing their event and they say that, I'm inviting these people, I'm giving invitation to these, I'm giving tax to these people. These other people, I won't give tax to. What permit promote? By force. It's not by force. I don't have a challenge with that. And yeah, by force, Obian will say promote. Obian smile. And I mean, THCI. Obi to be no promoting me. Then because they are promoting me, they expect that I do some certain things for them, and maybe I don't have the means to do that. They say, you are promoting, but I've not told you to promote me. What's your problem? On share, will say promote. What I mean promote you by force.
So you don't think it's problematic that they don't give at least a tag to maybe the major media houses for the...
Who are the major media houses? That's where the challenge is going to come, because they are going to give to who they deem to be major media houses, and you might not be part of it, and you have a challenge with
if you are not. No, you see, certain things are there. I don't think it's... If you are not major, you are not major.
How many media houses?
How many media houses? If you are some blogger, let me finish. If you are some blogger somewhere, you understand, or maybe you are some one man something, and then they are giving. You don't expect to get a tag.
You see, that's what the question I'm asking you. How many major media houses? If three of us,
we have quite a number.
Yeah, but that's the point. So you might go for 10, I might go for 20, I might go for 30, and then Charterhouse says I can contain
that is true.
15.
But at the end of the day, there are certain ones that I would mention, you would mention, he would mention, everybody would mention.
Maybe you mention 30, and they say they can only accommodate 15. The other 15 will be peeved. That's my point.
And my point is, it's not a one person who would make that decision. It's going to be a group of people. So you bring your wait, let me finish. You bring your list. At the end of the day, there's going to be some that are running through, and then those ones you can't dispute that we're a major and now we're a major. Fair. That is what I'm saying.
Fair. Those ones that don't come through, you see.
We are saying but that's
the point I'm making. So they've invited some media houses. Why you invite? What's your problem?
Okay.
You don't have a problem, because even whatever a formula you want them to use to select some media houses, and they do, the rest who are not selected, they will have a challenge. It's for me. So long as they can't contain everybody there, then will be Say me promote Chain Gilbert. I don't know what
the promotion you're more count. Men are making. So don't use that.
No, but I've seen it.
Don't use that as a basis for your.
But I've seen it. I have not seen. I've seen that conversation on socials. I've seen the conversation on socials where people are making these. I mean, they have these challenges that they promote them and they are not respecting the media and all that. I don't see any disrespect here. I don't see it. I need to have a certain relationship. I don't have a relationship with TGMA. If they don't invite me, I don't have a problem with it. If I do have that relationship with them and they don't invite me.
So what if those who are peeved also have a relationship with them and that's why they are peeved? Because you are saying you don't have a relationship with them. So if they don't invite you, you are not bothered.
Yeah. So if I've not seen anybody really who has come up with a solid submission for me to say that. It's the same thing. There was a program that we went to cover. We're actually media partners to the program. Yeah, I don't want to mention the name. But when we went there, we had challenges there. Some other people also came in, they had challenges, but their challenges and it doesn't hold water because they didn't have that relation. I was a media partner, so if I have a challenge, it's legit. You are not a media partner, so what is it?
Anyway, let's look at some categories. So, I mean, obviously, the Artist of the Year category is
that's the biggest,
most coveted,
biggest, yeah.
And then is
people are saying it's Kim Promise.
Now,
people are saying it's Kim Promise. What? Okay, would we have you?
So for the nominees of Artist of the Year, we have Kweku Smoke, we have Team Eternity, Joe Metal, Paluta, Kim Promise, Stonebwoy, and Black Sheriff.
Kim Promise. Almost say
people are saying, what are you saying?
Oh, I want to go with the people.
No.
I want to go with the people.
Okay.
Kim Promise, I'll be happy for him. He's not my choice, but I'll be happy.
So what's your choice? Okay, I know your choice. Your choice wasn't nominated.
My choice actually is in there.
Who's that?
But I don't want him to win this
Who's
year.
that?
Kim Promise.
Who is that? Just mention your choice.
Black Sheriff.
Oh.
But that's not my choice either.
No,
Kim Paluta.
Best new artist. We have Lali and Lola. We have Ara the J. We have Rap Father, Team Eternity again, B-Strap KOTM, and Kwesi Ameuga.
Team Eternity for me.
I'll go for B-Strap. Straight up.
Aye.
And then album or EP of the year, we have Kweku Smoke with Kweku Jesus. Then Kim Paluta says, give time some time. I didn't know he released an EP. Then Stonebwoy, album A. Then Stonebwoy with Up and Running. Kofi Kinata with Kofi Kofi. Team Eternity again with Testimony. And then Kim Promise with True to Self.
My favorites in there, Kofi Kinata, Kofi, and Stonebwoy Up and Running. Those are my two favorites there. Yeah.
Kweku Jesus is also a pretty good album. Yeah. But I think I would agree with you on Kofi Kinata because you know the Kofi album was everywhere. People talking about the storytelling, the arrangement of the songs, the lyrics. As for Kofi Kinata and his lyrics there, you know, I mean,
in terms of metrics, in terms of the numbers on socials, I probably think that Kweku Jesus might edge it over Kofi. Yeah, it might. I've not checked, but it might edge it over Kofi
because it's a very good album.
But listening to the album, my two favorites there, Kofi and Up and Running.
Best rap performance. Eno Baroni, we have Kweku Smoke again, Ochiame Kwame, we have Sarkodie, Lyrical Joe, and Flo Kingstone.
I don't know.
I mean, I'll be biased. I'll give it to my girl.
Eno
is a very good rapper. I don't know if it's her team. I don't know why she's not able to maintain that momentum in
she's
mainstream.
not able to build.
Yeah, because when she's beefing somebody, she gets the mileage and all that, and then now she goes down. I don't know.
She's always borderline commercial. She's borderline commercial. She's not really crossing over. Everybody knows her, but it's not clicking. I don't know. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's with her team. I don't know what exactly the problem is. Because Eno is very good. When she's rapping, she's good. When she's singing, she's also good. So I don't know what exactly the problem with Eno is.
It probably has to do with the brand. Maybe they need to look at
branding her,
building the brand properly, positioning her properly. And it's not. I don't think it's music. It's marketing. More of marketing for Eno. Yeah, more of marketing.
Yeah. But who would you give the best rap performance?
I'll probably do Kweku Smoke. I'll do Kweku Smoke on Holy Ghost. I probably would do Kweku Smoke.
Okay. And then we also have Songwriter of the Year. We have Aisi with Can I Live, Kofi Kinata with Saman, Ochame Kwame, No Competition, Olive the Boy, Asylum, Team Eternity, Defe Defe.
Kofi Kinata, Saman.
Definitely. I don't even know why Olive the Boy, Asylum. No, you see, I have a problem with the songs, the lyrics of that song. I've said it before. In as much as, I mean, it's a song that we all vibe to and all that. I feel like the lyrics are borderline sort of promoting what's the word, abuse, because if you leave me it go over you, as like, you know, that kind of, I say ujamia, that I don't know. So I'm not, no, honestly, when the song first came out and people were vibing it, I struggled to vibe to it because I like to listen to lyrics, and the lyrics weren't sitting well with me. I was like, what kind of song is this? What do you mean by that? That kind of thing. But anyway, so yeah.
But for me, Kofi Kinata, yeah.
Definitely. And then the last most popular song of the year, we have Asylum again. And then we have Kiddy and Black Sherif with Lomo Lomo. Then we have Last Mid with Pool, another song I don't like. And then we have Kim Paluta. We have Kim Paluta with Asida. Black Sherif with January 9, Kim Promise with Paris, Famille very soon, then Team Eternity, Defe Defe, and Stone Boy, JJJ.
I said that Kim Paluta.
This is the one that had the issue with Makoma.
For me, I said that Kim Paluta. What's your choice? Which one?
No, but I think I agree with Asida. Asida was huge. Now, Asida, priest for crowd this hour. Sorry,
Asida Chibibi and you, and one, Asida. We are more family come a demonstration.
I think that's the last category that we are going to look at. So tomorrow, all the best. Personally, me, I'm waiting for the red carpet looks, the hits, the misses, the drags and all that. The only thing that I'm hoping is that, you know, usually they don't start on time, and then sometimes the awards tend to drag.
You get into the next day, 3 and 4 a.m. The
MCs are doing too much, like too much talk.
Yeah, but you know what happens? There are a lot of challenges backstage. MCs
so
are forced to talk. You are supposed to be on stage for 2 minutes. After 8 minutes. There be no understand? So that's it. But I'm also looking for the trolls on Monday. Those who don't win. That's what I look forward to, the trolls. It's funny. It's funny that some have not even been nominated. But then those who are nominated and they don't win. But especially for those who get a lot of nomination, on Bay Omo Medical 2019, right? Obe nominate to baby, but who win back okra.
When I say your friend, when you be who came and so now be so that.
So maybe that's what I'm waiting for on Monday. The truth.
So that wraps it up for Trends today. But you know, today is